Hello, everyone. Kathy Kelly here, sitting down with WWE Women's Champion Nia Jax. Nia, thank you so much for taking the time today.
You're welcome.
Now, you rarely do sit-down interviews like this, so I'm very grateful that you took the time and I got this opportunity.
Yeah, you are very blessed because I do not like these.
Well, on that note, I know you have a long history with Bayley.
Yeah.
Spanning a decade now.
Yeah.
And she actually handed you one of your first major losses.
I'll never forget the NXT takeover we had in London. You know, everybody wanted to get on those takeovers because I feel like we were a part of the NXT brand that was just blazing a new path for women's wrestling. And so getting in that match, having that opportunity to be able to win the NXT Women's Championship was huge. But the energy in that arena was insane. And yeah, I wanted to be Bayley. You know, I will say it, I've lost to her more than I've ever beaten her. There was competition to drive to be the top girl down at NXT. You wanted, I was still down there with Bayley when Charlotte and Sasha and Becky got called up. The next one to step up, you're sitting here like you wanted to be the next one. And Bayley and Asuka were up there in the title picture and I was gunning for them. I wanted to get that title. Didn't really get there, but look at me now.
So you did end up winning multiple championships when you went up to Raw and SmackDown. You left the company for a while.
Yeah.
What was that time period like for you?
It was probably the best thing that ever happened to me. At first, yes, it was definitely difficult to sit there and realize I won't be out there entertaining everybody on the road and enjoying, the travels. But it actually helped restore my passion and love for wrestling because I felt like I was starting to lose a little bit of the why. And so it was like I tell people all the time, it was one of the best things that happened to me. Like I felt like I reset Nia Jax.
Yeah,
and
it
come
shifted
back.
your perspective.
Exactly. And now I'm the best Nia Jax ever. I'm only getting better. And it was something because I needed to take that little bit of time off and find myself again.
You are so much more confident, and some would argue that you are one of the most hated women in the locker room now. We have never been in competition,
Yes.
but you have not been the friendliest to a lot of people.
Yeah.
Why do you think that is?
Well, I don't feel as though I need to be too friendly. This is a business, it's a competition, and this is the prize. At the end of the day, I'm not here for your feelings. I'm here to work. I'm here to become the best. And that's my goal. And so if you want to make friends, maybe this isn't the job for you. Maybe go find a job at, your local grocery store where you can be buddies with everybody. But here, this is a competition. And you want to be the best. You want the gold. And that's what I want. That's what I have.
Well, you do have one friend here, Tiffany Stratton,
Yes.
Miss Money in the Bank.
Mm-hmm.
How did that friendship come about?
She actually approached me. She saw that aligning herself with somebody who is a strong, formidable person probably was the best idea for her coming up on here. She is so young and she does have a lot to learn. And, it's funny, she grew up watching me on Total Divas.
Wow.
So that puts me in my place. But, she's a very smart young girl and aligning herself with me is a good idea. She has that Money in the Bank briefcase. And we do have a deal, but I always got. She's I call her lightning in a bottle. That girl is very talented, very smart, but I can't let my guard down completely.
Well, we saw a couple weeks ago on SmackDown, you were in a tag team match with Tiffany
Yeah.
against Bayley and Naomi.
Yes,
You ended up taking the pin in that match. Where was Tiffany in all of this?
that's definitely in the back of my mind. Where was she?
You have done so much in your career. What is left on your bucket list?
I never make lists like that. If anything, I don't have much of a bucket list as to where Nia Jax is going to be personally. Like, I need to make sure I'm constantly prepared and staying at the top of my competition. So whatever I'm thrown next, I just deliver like I've been doing.
Well, you are certainly at the top of your game right now as the WWE Women's Champion, former Queen of the Ring.
Thank you. Wait, no, I'm still the Queen of the Ring.
Still-
Don't try to take that away from me,
Queen
Kathy.
of the Ring. Okay, I just
Ay,
assumed
ay,
since you got
ay.
the championship.
No,
Current Queen of the Ring.
thank you.
Where do you see this going at Bad Blood against Bayley?
Bayley, I feel as though it's still going to end up with me beating the crap out of her, but I can never sleep on Bailey. She is the first ever Grand Slam women's champion in this company. She has worked very hard. But the thing about Bailey is that we have known each other for so long, so I do know her Achilles heel, and I am ready to put her down and not have to deal with her for a while.
Well, Nia Jax, thank you so much for your time. Good luck at Bad Blood. You guys don't want to miss Bad Blood October 5th on Peacock, 6 p.m. Eastern.